music has always just been like wow to me. Like I was always just like, I want to do this. It was just fire. Like it was just dope. Like you got all these men doing it, and here goes a woman. Like and she's doing just as good, you know. And it's like the content of the music, like what women was talking about back in those days. I was always intrigued. I was always like, yo, I want to do this. Like, and not even, like I say, not just women too, but it was really all music. Any CD, like a person could walk up to me and give me this demo, and I would go home and play it out. Like I didn't even know what was good music or bad music back then. I just knew I loved music. I just would listen to anything. I was influenced by mostly everything because I didn't have a preference. I listened to literally everyone. Like I was exposed to different artists at different time periods. So it's like, I remember I used to listen to like Nas a lot, Trina, you know, like I remember I got exposed to Lil Kim. You know, my older sibling had put me up on Kim, and we used to just exchange music and back and forth. Like, remember he was staying in Atlanta, and I was back at home those teenage years. So we used to just be on the phone all day, exchanging music. He used to put me up on a lot of stuff. I feel like my music sometimes is introverted in a way. It's staged. I've always used writing and doing music as a diary. Definitely helped me get out my thoughts, ideas. Like music helps me do that, you know. I think now, like I'm older now, to the point where I'm comfortable I'll say anything that's on my mind to anyone, you know, like I'm her now, you know, like I used to just hold back a lot. And I still struggle with, you know, some parts of that, but for the most part, I'm not the same person. Like I'm not as shy as I was. I'm not as quiet as I was. I can be, but I know when and when not. Me putting myself out there more, me putting more document out there, me putting more of like information about myself out there for the people to understand who I am. I don't think I've given them enough information about who I am, who is Dej Loaf. I don't think I've given them enough. So now that I'm doing more interviews, talking more, putting my face out there more, having one-on-ones, having interaction with the fans, I think that definitely helps. I've been kind of blocking that away, you know. I think I've been kind of holding that back, you know. I haven't been connecting as much as I should have. I think they'll go wherever you go, you know, if they understand who you are. I think it's easier that way. But it's harder when you don't give them much to work with, you know what I mean? I gave them Try Me, I talked to them for a minute, and I gave them a few more, and I didn't talk to them. So it's like, I wanna explain, like I said before, I've always wanted to be who I am now, so respect it. Like I'm not forcing it, I'm not faking. I'm not being told to do anything. Like any hairstyle I wear, I wanna wear it. Any music that I make, I'm doing it because I want to. So I think just taking them on a journey and just really being one-on-one, and, you know, the message is different. I'm singing more, you know, I'm more comfortable. I'm in a position where I can make more sounds. I can make better music. I can make bigger music. So I'm taking that chance at making bigger music. You know, I never saw it for just the hood, you know. I've always saw music beyond Detroit. As much as I love my city, I've always saw me being, you know, it's like, do you want to perform for a venue or do you want to perform for a stadium? I would say it's so easy for me to do the easy records, the stuff that I'm used to doing. You know, I wanted to challenge myself and make bigger music, bigger sounds. I wanna be known as one of the greats. I mean, I could sit here and keep making Try Me over and over and over, or Back Up over and over and over. But I see it bigger than that, so I've challenged myself. I've taken time out. I've got with bigger producers, people who actually know instruments and sound and knows what a hit record is. I've just gotten around some creative people who understand what it is to be a superstar. I want to be a superstar.